Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, and today we are with episode number 121 or 122 of the Ironman series. I'm not quite sure yet which episode this is going to be, so we're going to find out as we go. Reason being, that might sound weird, this is post-max of course. If you weren't aware, maybe not, I don't know. Episode 120 was quite the banger. We did finish off the total levels on the accounts. We're at 227, 694 mil XP, and in terms of the account, there's a couple different ways I can go. There's many different ways, but there's two in particular. One at the moment is just post-max enjoyment, doing some clogs, some bossing, all that good stuff. And then secondly, which again I'm probably going to never find because I have no clue where it's hiding in here. Oh, there it is. It's called the Inferno. We have the Infernal Cape that I would like to get. Now, the Infernal Cape is going to be sort of a side video that I'm doing at the time. There will be a video entirely dedicated to my endeavors at the Inferno. This is going to be the non-Infernal grind, which is a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable, a lot more relaxing. So let's go ahead and do it. Right now I'm doing some Slayer, just working up some points, getting some tasks done. I'll probably do some Wilderness Slayer as well, but just kind of AFK and having a grand old time. Getting some XP and stashing up some points at the moment. Just got a task of, what do we have? We got a decent amount of wyrms here. Bank total, I'm not going to bank everything, but it's about 7.2 to 7.3 bill. I currently have 127 wyrms, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a go. Reason being, I still do not have a Dragon Harpoon. I also think that Dragon Throne Axes, yeah, that's the one thing I don't have from Hydra, so that would also be cool. Dragon Sword too, who knows? But I'm going to go over there and start doing some wyrms tasks. I never did them on the route to 99 just because they were so annoying, but ultimately we got to make our way on over there, so I'm going to do that now. Well, checking back in, I've done a lot of Slayer. I'm mostly Wildy Slayer. I've worked up my bonus points from like 500 to 1300 or something like that. I've been doing clue scrolls on the side. I've got 8 masters at the moment. Going to go get a few more elites now to be able to make some masters. Just wanted to plug that before I head on over to Barrows, where I'm at 498 KC total. Still need 9 slots here, so hopefully I can snag some of that. Ideally looking for elites. I'll open them up whenever we get the either 10 or 11 that we end up with in total. And yeah, maybe some pieces along the way, but we'll see how that plays out. I've also been doing a lot of Sarachnis, but you don't really see many drops there, as the only ones who get are Jar of Eyes and the Pet. So we'll see where that leads. I'll be back momentarily. Just like that, the first one comes flying on through. That's going to be a huge game changer for the Inferno sends at some point that you won't be seeing in this episode. But yeah, I got a Corporeal's crossbow there, so we'll gladly take that. 500 KC as well. Another clog to add to the list. 834 in total, and looking to push higher. The shadow is just absolutely ridiculous here. Let me go grab a little sip here. Also probably grab a pet. Why not? I'll grab the dopey looking one. I just got a fondness for the chompy. But yeah, the shadow is just absolutely preposterous. You know, I go down here and I like 2-hit Darok. It makes this really, really nice. It says 20 kills an hour. The first one was kind of slow because I went back to the bank a couple times, but it should be like 20, 25 kills an hour, which is just, yeah, ugh. There we go, another snag here with the Darok plate legs at 513 KC. I have managed one elite glue, looking for the second here, but I'll take the second clog instead. Happy to keep it moving. Returned with 11 masters. Let's go ahead and give it a go. We'll see if we get any mimics in here. First one's a go, and 520k total. We're at 134, so we'll push closer to 150 here. Second one, third one, that's a mimic. There we go. The mimic's been dealt with. Let's go ahead and open it. There we go. That's not a clog. I was thinking that was a clog. Nearly 700k, not the worst though. 8 more masters to go. 7 more. Another mimic, maybe. I think that's what just happened. If it would have turned out to be a mimic. Okay, I see. 7 more. I thought I got a mimic, but actually I just had a full inventory. I'll just keep ripping through them. This has been pretty sad. I'm hoping for a clog, maybe. Just a little something. 3 left. Let's spam them. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. All right, we got a Greater Demon Mask. That was one, and the Anku leggings are definitely one. That's a decent drop right there, 8.4 mil. Don't mind if I do. I'll pick those up, and I'm happy for the 2 clogs because it was looking pretty bleak there for a second. But yeah, let's go ahead and throw those on in the house. My master stash isn't the best, although this mask will only give me 2 left. I need the Black Demon in the jungle, and this is, it is the first piece of any Anku pieces that I have here, so that's 1 of 5. Don't mind if I do. Still hunting, of course, but the masters are fun. I enjoy it, and being able to combine all those clue scrolls together even saves me a little bit of cluing, so I'm happy with that. Not really quite sure where I'll end up from here, so let's just go ahead and find out. Well, here we are. Easiest clogs I've ever snagged. Just upon logging in, I guess I got like 10 or 15 different ones. I don't even know. You get a minor and major scroll case of all the different ones. I have no clue what you had to do to get them. I have no clue where they are. I was just AFKing, doing a little bit of Nightmare Zone. For some AFK XP, I wanted to push up towards 700 mil total. Gonna go back to Nightmare Zone once I figure out what this is all about. But I did snag a dragon lump. Got a metal lump from some rune dragons that I was killing. Decided to go send a little bit of AFK there and work on some clogs when I can. But yeah, just checking in. I'll be back momentarily, probably with some more rune dragons, but you never know. Well, we've returned with not many clogs to speak of. I just been on the wilderness grind as of the last little bit, nearing 200 tasks here. This will put me over. And 141 ice giants. I'll grab some cannonballs. We'll make a quick work of that. And yeah, should be. I don't know what the bonus is. I kind of forget, but going to be close to 3K for sure. Wanted to stack up some Slayer points and go ahead and get some combat XP and whatnot. I absolutely cleared 700 mil XP, and we're pushing ever so higher at the moment. Repping the OG black mask just because I don't want to lose it and have to put together a Slayer mask again. So looks pretty good though. But I'll get on out there and see what this bonus leaves us at. Easily enough, I did manage the 200th task, and that was 625 points for 3,200 total, which is pretty gnarly. Gonna get another task for later. I'll definitely stop by here and there. It's hard to get away from Slayer. Whenever I need a little AFK, and that'll be the plan. As for me now, I'm gonna go try out some RNG simulator. And we'll take these 55 keys out there. I think I'll do it in one go. We should be safe, but I'm going to make the initial run out there naked. No longer naked. I made it out to the safe haven, and I'm geared to go. I shouldn't have too much trouble, but I never come out here, so I have no clue how active it is. I wouldn't imagine there's many PKers over on this way. For some reason, I see tons of them at rogues, though, which are one of the more annoying Slayer tasks. I've only recently found out that I can, like, climb up and down the stairs there infinitely. It's pretty nice. Before that, I was getting slaughtered, like, every time. All right, let's hope no one's out here, and we'll see if we get anything. 55 keys. I'll be back momentarily. Oh, there we go. That's got to be unique, right? Really? That's not unique? Are you kidding me? Shake my head. I thought that was a gimme. I'm dropping all my food for inventory spots. This probably isn't good. All right, last one. And nothing. Nothing at all. As long as there's not a PKer, I don't mind. But I was kind of hoping for a little more iron ore, only 500 there. Decent amount of steel bars. I need as much as I can for cannonballs. I really just dearly yearn for them on the iron. Yeah, I mean, price-wise, take out this. I mean, in total, 7.4 mil. Each one was worth 127k, so I'm pretty sure that was profit. Did pretty well overall, and happy with that session of Wildy Slayer. I guess while we're already here, why not? Let's just open up some clue caskets. I got 30 here of a couple different tiers, so let's give it a go. I'm sort of going to save up for Master Scroll boxes. I really do like this update. It's very, very convenient, especially for Slayer. I don't have to sit here and drop all these clues back and forth. But giving it a go, we'll spam the 10 beginners real quick. Oh, we got some frog boots, frog slippers, and yeah, that's probably about all she wrote. Indeed it is. I think I only have 2 more clogs to go on beginners. How about the easies? A little bit more to hunt here for me. There we go. One Black Wizard Robe Top T. And we get another one, the Monk's Robe Top G as well. 6.5 mil. Goodness. I had my clan and friends chat off because I didn't enjoy being told sit every time I died in the wildy, but it is what it is. Repping the Wizard Top for good luck here. On to the 10 hards. First one, I think Enchanted, is it Enchanted Hat or is it the bracers that we're getting? Enchanted Hat for the first time ever, that's kind of wild. 727 total. Master Scroll Book, I'll take that for the free tellies, don't mind if I do. And last 4, 1, 2, ooh, Master Clue, nice, 3, and 4. Not too shabby. I'll throw that all in the bank, some of it in the POH, and we'll take the clogs that we got. Happy days. Checking back in here after mastering a little bit of mixology. Gonna go ahead and throw the last few vials I have onto this conveyor belt, and we'll move on with our day here, at least for the little bit of time we have together at the moment. I have a decent amount of reward points. I've had to focus the red a good bit since the green, I guess, just comes in abundance for some reason or another. Ultimately, still need a good amount of stuff here. I actually initially was going to come here for these because I need them for the regeneration, prayer potion, whatnots. But instead, let's go ahead and just knock out the alchemist outfit. What do we say? So we'll start with the lab coat. I'll go ahead and buy one of those. Knock that one out. We'll get the pants as well. Knock that one out. And finally, the gloves. There we go. Decent amount of points left in both Mox and Aga, but the lie remains pretty low. Added 3 collection logs there. We'll gladly take it. I've decided to do a little bit of fashionscaping. I don't know. It's kind of all over the place, but I thought it was all right. I mean, you know, I'm not perfect at this. I just maxed recently, so I still got to work on the fashion. I don't know what this is going to look like, but I'm interested. The gloves are a nice addition just to this. The robe isn't bad. I like that. And then the robe top. You know, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know. Is it better than the crier coat? I kind of like the gold trim on this. This doesn't look bad either. A little bit of skin around the neck, you know, makes me feel a little exposed, but the mole slippers definitely bring it all together. Nonetheless, happy to go ahead and snag those, and yeah, I'll probably stay here for a little bit and just grab some more of those secondaries here, but in the future, I still need potion storage. I still need chugging barrel. I need the big ones, which I'm not pumped about. This one's like 8,000 a pop, and this one's like 15. It's just preposterous. But nonetheless, we keep it moving. Here we are, reconvening for a little bit, just to chat. This has been the PVM method of choice, at least for the last few days. I just kind of stop by here every now and then when I'm feeling game. Corporeal Beast. I haven't been here in a long while, ever since I got the arcane and dipped immediately. That was, you know, that was a grand old time, and looking to maybe ignite the sigil drops again. The kill's sort of relaxing, but the endless spec dumping isn't my favorite, I will say. But yeah, it keeps you engaged. I don't know, it seems like a perfect sort of post-max boss fight. Hopefully I don't die there. We're good to go. In terms of like serious upgrades that I could get pretty quickly, it's mostly just like a couple rings from the DT2 bosses. I could go back to, what is it, the Whisperer, and then Leviathan, which I've never even got the hang of at all. So we'll see how that goes. But do another kill and round it out. I've been doing a lot of AFK skilling lately. I honestly couldn't tell you why, other than it's just relaxing and I can just kind of do it whenever. Obviously wood cutting for the beaver pet potentially, but also just gathering redwood logs. I've been doing fire making with the extra logs in the bank. There was someone at the crafting guild bank that just had a bonfire going, and I was like, that seems like a pretty nice AFK method. And since I saw that fire, I probably got like 2.5 mil fire making XP from it, so I'll go ahead and take that easily. But yeah, I'll send the rest of this kill. We'll probably end out this episode. It's been a good one, at least from my perspective. I can say I haven't sent any Inferno, not a single run. I'm just not excited for that place, man. That place is brutal. And I don't know, maybe I needed a break. I don't know. We got to the triple jads once. It was pretty rough, and honestly, you know, getting through the triple jads alone seems like quite the accomplishment. And then I'm gonna have to go to Zuck, which it sounds absolutely brutal. I'm sure one day we'll manage, but that day is certainly not today. So there it is, end of the kill, just like so. And I'll take my law runes happily. 65 kills, still under 100 with the arcane. I am more than happy with that, but I don't know what it is about Corp. I think it's just the massive gamble and the idea that if I ever hit Nelly, like that would just be one of the most ridiculous, surely the most ridiculous drop I could get on the account, and that would just be lovely. As a little side thing, I would definitely take a Spectral. I'd be happy with that too. Maybe I'd go back to Cerberus a little bit then, but that's where I think we are going to call it for this go-around. In terms of the bank, who cares? You know, who cares? I kind of regret dropping some of my stuff on over to the main account. I'm pretty sure I dropped like 10 or 20,000 magic logs that I would have gladly used. There's other stuff that I regret, but let's not talk about the regrets. 7.2 bill and total XP 706 mil at the moment, so that was a pretty good gain overall. Surely next go around I'll take my talents back to the Inferno for a little bit, but this time not to be had. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, make sure to leave a like. Anything you want to tell me or others, would love to see it in a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos like this as soon as I go live, make sure to subscribe. Clan chat, Discord, all that fun stuff down below in the description. But with that said, hopefully you have a wonderful day, and peace.